your mason jars and your moonshine and join the Yankee and the Brit for some good old country music.
Golly! Shazam!
Join the Yankee and the Brit for another great rising star. For chat, a laugh, and some great music on the RTM Radio Network. Give me...
Your choice for country music, the RTM Radio Network.
Breaker 19,
hey,
got a copy,
this
come in.
Cornbread Red.
Breaker! Hello!
I'm a little
Anybody on the channel, come in.
This truck too long, but
Anybody got a copy on the old Rain Man over here? Hello! Rain Man, come on in, kicker back. Hello, Yankee and the Brit.
Yeah, Saturday night. I was about to say Friday night then. It is Saturday night on the
You never know
Yankee.
where you are.
I know. But tonight we have a special guest joining us at the top of the hour.
We do.
Joe Dyson with some fantastic music for you guys.
We do.
We will find out more about the guy behind the music. What is up with you tonight? Weirdo. I said, what is up with you tonight?
I'm just trying to keep... I'm just carry on over there. I'm just shh.
So what tunes do you have lined up for us, husband?
Oh, all kinds of goodies. Country music galore. And then, of course, at 8 o'clock, like Donna just said, Joe Dyson.
Did you just
Joe
say
Dyson will be here. Joe Dyson will be here. I'm typing his name as we speak, hence the problems over here. I was late getting his music loaded up. No offense, Joe. I hope Joe's here. Hope he's listening. Now's the time to run if you're going to run.
Yeah, just run. Just forget all about us.
I don't know why I can only find one of his songs in here, though. I have to figure that out.
Yeah, he sent us like 3.
I don't know. I don't even have the chat open yet.
I think you should like press play one of these cool tunes of his.
Well, let's go see what's going on over here. Anything exciting?
Let's tantalize the earbuds of all these listeners.
Is there anybody even here?
Nope.
Oh, that's what scares me.
Well, there's Carol Durham in the chat room.
Oh, Carol!
There is Thomas Rowland Sr. He's got his guitar out.
Samo!
Thomas is ready to strum away to the tunes of Joe Dyson tonight.
Cora, the lovely Cora.
The beautiful Cora.
Always glad to have Cora here.
Yes.
Samo's demoing his bedroom.
Ooh la la.
Did you see the pictures?
Yes, I did. Brenda is here too. Brenda is here and accounted for.
Where's her name? I don't see
Right
that
at the very
anymore.
bottom of the chat.
Anybody else? Come on over to the chat. Carry on. All great people in here. They'll all say hi. They'll all slap your butt. They're all perverts like that. They think they're football players. Come on over. Say hello. Request a song. Oh, Carol wants Tennessee whiskey. Okay, we will do that.
And I still haven't sung along with Keith Sampson on that bloody song yet.
Really?
No, I haven't.
Why not? What's
just
the problem?
haven't.
Oh, all right then. All right, well, I'll get my shit together here and we'll be back. So let me throw this out there at you by request. Chris Stapleton and that old Tennessee whiskey with the Yankee and the Brit on
the RTM Radio Network. I was yawning then.
Was that what all that noise was?
Yes.
Sorry. Got it together now?
Yes.
Let me see if I can get caught up here. Yeah. By request, Tennessee whiskey. Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Country Saturday night. Here we are. We got it all together now.
Let's say hello to Jessica in the chat room. She
Hello,
has come in
Jessica.
tonight to listen to Joe Dyson. And Randy's already called him. What did you call him earlier?
Joe Dyson.
Joe Dyson.
Sorry about that, Jessica. Sorry, Joe, wherever you may be.
Yes, he will be joining us at the top of the hour. His music is absolutely fantastic. It was just so nice to
Here we
hear.
go. We're on food again. Samo's baking pizza bagels.
Oh my gosh!
He loves those
let's
things.
forget.
Must
Let's
be one of
forget
his
about Joe
favorites.
Dyson for the night and talk food. We always end up at Sonic or somewhere at the end of the night because we're talking about food.
Food. I love food. I love to eat. What do we got to munch on anyways? Oh, I got chips. Better close them up. Excuse me.
What country tune would you like to listen to, Jessica? 'Cause
Yeah, come
Randy,
on. Requests are more than welcome. Makes it easier for me.
Yeah, Randy has his fingers on the buttons over here, so give him some hard
No,
work.
me, you're the one that's always pushing buttons around
I
here.
know.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Anyways, keep carrying on then. What do you want to do? Are we getting
Let's
a
listen
request?
to a Joe Dyson tune. Let's
wanna do
tantalise the
that?
earbuds of all our listeners tonight.
You want to do that?
Yes, chop chop.
Okay, then let's do that. As a matter of fact, I just happen to have one lined up here, except I don't know where my windows are. There they are. How did that happen? I'm really having some bloody issues over here,
How
then.
does that sound?
Oi, I'm having all kinds of issues. Let me get this back over here.
Randy's having all kinds of issues. Tell me
Don't
something
I
I
always?
don't know.
How about this? Joe Dyson, Memory Live On, with the Yankee and the Brit. Joe will be here at 8 o'clock, so stand by for that.
Your choice for country music, the RTM Radio Network.
Now, of course, what's a country Saturday night without Steve Hickman, right?
Oh, yes, yes.
Before that, Joe Dyson. Damn good tune, man. I like
Oh,
it.
yes.
I'm 35 years old. You think by now I know.
Yeah, I'd like to be that man too. Yankee and the Brit Country Saturday night. Joe Dyson coming up in about a half hour. Make sure you're here.
And that was Steve Hickman. I want to be that man. And hopefully we can get Steve back on the show at some point soon, because I know life has changed for him big time with his band and everything.
Yeah, he's getting
And
big
getting
time
loads of
busy over
bookings
there.
and stuff. So
That's
yeah.
right. He's getting big time busy. That's cool. All right, by request for Jessica. Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network, Keith Urban, and Female. Country Saturday night. He's not the only one that woke up still not dead. I kind of felt like it this morning, but I guess it wasn't all that bad after all. So anyways, hello, Cameron Sutton. How you doing over there?
Yes, good evening. And turn my mic up a bit. I don't know what
It
you're
is
doing
up.
with my mic.
It's you. As loud as you talk, you'd think the whole world could hear you without a microphone.
So Thomas Rowland Sr. is in the chat room. Jessica Angeline Harris, Angeline Harris, I don't know how you say it. Carol Durham, Joe Dyson's here. Who else is in here too? Cora Cockrell's here. Brenda's still here, so we have quite a... And Samo's in here, so we have quite the bunch in the chat room tonight.
What a beautiful group.
Yes, some awesome people in this chat
So
room
nice to
tonight.
have everybody tuning in, and it is Veterans Day, by the way.
It is. So we do have a tune lined up by Sean Michael Perry. He has requested that we play it tonight.
Did you have something in particular in mind, Jessica or Cameron? If you have a particular tune, let me know. Where am I? Over here. There I am. I found me. Right at the moment, Sean Michael Perry was on our show how long ago? A few months back.
Yes.
And this is one of his tunes, Brothers in Arms, with the Yankee and a Brit, in celebration of Veterans Day. And thank you to my father, who was also in the service. Thank you very much. And my brother was in the Coast Guard. Brother in Arms, Sean Michael Perry. Country Saturday night. Joe Dyson coming up here in just a bit. In the meantime, we must take care of something else. The man with the plan, the one we can all stand. He is the greatest in the land.
He is. Oh, here he is. He's
He
Samo.
Whether the weather be cold, whether the weather be hot, whatever the weather, I got the weather, whether you like it or not. RTM Radio. Well, good evening there, Randy and Donna.
Hello, Samo.
Hello, Samo.
Glad I could join you here on this Kickin' Country Saturday night with the Yankee and the Brit. And I'd like to say a big shout out to Samo Radio, SouthNet 1, QH3, and of course the RTM Radio Network, as we all say thank you, veterans. You men and women who have served our country proudly, we would not be on the air doing what we're doing. With that said, here's your AccuWeather check of the greater Bells, Texas area for the next 7 days. Tonight, cloudy, got a low of 57. Tomorrow, 66. Partly cloudy skies. Monday, expect a high of 62. Tuesday, partly cloudy skies. High of 73, low of 62. Wednesday, mostly cloudy skies. High of 73, low of 61. Thursday, mainly cloudy skies. High of 73, low of 60. And for Friday, clear skies. High of 72, low of 39. Currently, it's cloudy outside the RTM radio studios. Let's get back to some kicking country with Random Man and Dono on the RTM Radio Network.
By request, Brantley Gilbert, and one hell of an amen.
Good evening, Saturday night. I almost said Friday night again.
It's a country Saturday night.
Yes, country Saturday night.
Hi, Stacey Joe.
Yeah, let's say hello to Sandy Fisher in the chat room.
Hi, Sandy.
Joe.
Glad to see Stacey figured out how to get in here.
Yeah. They don't make it easy, though. The site does not make it easy unless you know where you're going. You don't know where you're going, I guess. So, top of the hour, we will be having Joe Dyson. Can you say Joe Dyson, husband?
Joe Dyson.
I think you'd get it
7:53 Joe should be here in just a few minutes. No, Sandy, not Sunday nights. Once in a while, but just kind of have to watch for the post. We've decided we're taking weekends off, so we don't work much.
How's that working for you, husband?
Not well. Not well at all.
We still end up working hard, and then like 5 minutes before the show starts, we're like, jump on, like, quick, let's start the show. You know, that's how it goes each week for us, I'm afraid. But we do plan on not doing anything at all on a Sunday.
Stacey says, hello, DJs. I would be the Brit, and she's the Yankee, right?
Yeah, that's what I tell anybody. If we meet anyone, we're out here in Texas, and we meet anyone, I'll go, I'm the Yankee, he's the Brit.
No, I'm the damn Yankee.
And people kind of like half fall for it. They kind of like roll their eyes a bit and...
It's really funny when Donna goes in somewhere talking full British accent and somebody says, where are you from? And she goes, China.
Yeah, I
What are
go
you,
China,
nuts?
and then I pull my eyes to the side and say, see, I got Chinese eyes. they kind of shut up.
Stacey says she's also a DJ.
Yay!
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm only delirious. Really? Big time radio, terrestrial, or online, or excuse me, podcast? What do you do? Tell us all about it.
Yes, tell
Maybe
us
we got
what
somebody
you do.
new to pick on.
We need someone to pick on. We're not picked on anyone in ages.
No, Sandy got all bent out of shape and left, so we can't pick on her anymore.
And
So,
how is
she's
my...
here now, but as soon as I say something, she'll leave again. So.
Show your face, you.
I'm just
How
picking
is-
on her.
How is my Zoe Beth Sandy Fisher? Ignore Randy, he's just being a knob.
Zoe Beth.
Yes, how
We
is
haven't
my
introduced Zoe
Beth?
Beth and Alfred yet, have we?
No.
You might want to get a little tap going on there once in a while.
Alfred would probably split your poor doggy in half, Sandy Fisher. He's even bigger than Caesar, would you believe? For a Great Dane,
disgusting.
we thought we'd never have a Great Dane bigger than Caesar, but he is actually bigger.
Stacey Joe says she does an online radio station.
Yay!
Cool.
How cool is
Very
that?
cool. We did a little repair work on a banner for a local rock station here, a terrestrial station, and we had mentioned that we do an online, internet radio, and the guy says, "Oh, podcast." It's not a podcast. That's a stupid word. I didn't like that. Podcast. That's for kids. It's friggin' internet radio. Come on. Little rinky-dink station. No such thing. No such thing as rinky-dink. If anything's rinky-dink, it would be us. That's for sure.
Also, that was set up over here.
Carol wants you to go hug Alfred.
Hug Alfred?
God, don't bring him in. No, don't bring him in here right now.
No. We've just settled him down. Great Danes, they have this thing about they're very, very overpowering. If you can't just say to them sort of go and lie down for a bit. He comes and he puts his big giant head on your arm, and he gets right.
Come
in
over
there.
here and give me some loving.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
Sometimes you just have to say, out.
You want to kiss him, Carol? You kiss him. Help yourself.
I know Donna Joe, who we do.
That tongue is the size of a cow's tongue.
Yeah, Donna Joe, that another great independent artist. She always says, "Donna, I want to kiss his nose." I'm like, you really want to kiss that? But he is so cute. He is so dumb cute.
Maybe Stacey Joe can sing us some new jingles or something.
Yes.
RTM Radio.
RTM Radio. Anyway, it's about
Gotta be
time
better than
Joe
yours.
Dyson called. He's just done like a live video telling everybody about this show tonight, I do believe.
Oh, good.
Yeah. How
Well,
cool
a
is
few more
that?
minutes he'll be here. Let's throw one more tune out there, just for gits and shiggles. What we got over here then? Let's do some Keith Sampson. You got twang? Well, if you ain't got twang, you ain't got shit. The RTM Radio Network on a country Saturday night.
Yankee and the Brit's the place to be. Radio living is the life for me. Airwaves spreading out so far and wide. Keep your FM, just give me that internet side.
Online is where I'd rather stay. I've got a lot of music to play. I just adore a Yankee view. Darling, I love you, but give me a show to do.
The Chat.
The Brats.
On air.
That's fair.
You are my wife.
Goodbye, British life.
The Yankee and the Brit on air.
Sitting on your front porch swing with the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network.
That would be us. Joe Dyson's on the phone with us over here.
Good evening, Joe. Hey, how you doing?
Great, how are you?
Doing all right over here.
Yeah, we're doing all right. I'm already loving your accent already.
All right. Well, that's cool. Just a Texas thing, I suppose.
A Texas thing. You in Texas? Are you a Texan?
Yes, sir.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, sir.
What part of Texas you from?
I'm down here in South Texas, down here, I guess y'all probably never heard, I know you heard of Houston, Texas.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, we're right here outside of Beaumont.
Outside of Beaumont. That ain't all that far away. We're just up here by the Oklahoma border.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure where y'all was from, out of there.
Well, out of our minds, but we're not far from the border.
Yeah, well, I think a little bit of us.
Don't tell anybody we're that close to Oklahoma, though.
No, don't tell anybody.
So what's going on down that part of the country? Anything exciting happening down there?
No, sir. Colder weather, that's about it.
Is it cold down that way?
No, not really. It's I'm standing out here right now. If I had to guess, it's maybe 60.
Oh, hell, that's perfect.
Oh, yeah, it's good weather. Just,
at least for now it is. Depends on how long that lasts. It don't snow down that part, does it?
Oh, no, sir, not at all.
No, I didn't think so.
Oh, ain't he gorgeous with his ma'am and sir? Oh.
Yeah, well, enjoy it, because I ain't never going to call you ma'am.
We'd get the stick if we didn't use our manners when we was kids down around here.
Oh, well, you sound gorgeous to me.
She likes anybody but me.
Oh, heck.
She can't stand that Yankee accent.
Oh.
So what do you do? What do you do for excitement? You got any hobbies or anything?
Well, I like to. We work on some hot rods off and on here.
Oh yeah.
And just other than that, and playing guitar and writing music, man, that's about it.
Hot rods? What kind? Older stuff?
Yeah, I stick to around the 70s and 80s. It's all Chevrolet. I'm a Chevrolet guy, as you can tell on my picture there.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I hear you.
But that's all right.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Oh, I'm only serious. I'm just, I've had them all over the years when I was young, especially. But I've just always been a Ford man. I don't know. I've had a lot of issues with Chevys and Dodges. I'd never have a Dodge again. Never. That was, a car maybe. If you're talking a 60s or 70s car, whether it's a truck, Dodge, Chevy, anything. The older ones, I liked them all. But when they started getting newer, man, they just got worse and worse.
Oh, yeah, the more sensors, the more problems, man.
I don't know what it is with a Dodge, but I don't know if you've been in one of them new Dodges after about 5 years old. But good Lord, do them things make a lot of noise and rattle and things come apart? I just don't get that.
That's just you and your old age.
Is that what it is?
So,
goddamn old Yankee.
So Joe Dyson, tell us about your music. When did you start?
I started, I was originally a drummer since I was a kid. And I guess around, I think it was about 13, I would go and sneak my dad's guitar out of his bedroom and just kind of mess with it, waiting on the bus, and it just kind of escalated from there.
So you've got a musical family background then?
Yes, ma'am. As a matter of fact, my whole family, we're musically inclined. Matter of fact, my second cousin is actually Clay Walker Jr.
Well, look at you getting some status.
Well, I don't know about all that.
Hey, take it where you can get it, right?
Yeah.
I was just looking at the chat over here. Scott Copus says, Mopar or no car, Joe?
Oh, well, to each his own. I don't hate nobody on it.
Heath Persinger says, "What's up, Joe?" from Tell City, Indiana. Another Yankee.
Well, howdy, everybody. I'm glad we got some people tuning in.
Yeah,
That's
Chastity.
Stacey Joe, she's in here too. Chastity Butterlove Wiseman is in the chat room.
I'm not even going to attempt to ask what that's all about.
There is Heath Parsinger. I've probably said that one wrong as well.
Looks like you got a pretty good following going on there.
Yes.
It's pretty decent. I didn't start doing this really. I'm just shy of a year, and I've grown a decent following within the 8 and 9 months.
Yes.
How old were you when you actually got involved in music, to actually get out and play and do things?
Shoot. At least probably 10 years old. My dad's always did a lot of gigs in local bars and stuff like that. And
well, you don't sound much more than 12 now.
Oh, he does. You'd be nice.
Can we ask how old you are?
Yes, sir. I'm 30.
Oh, are you really? Oh, you sound a lot younger.
Well, that's a good thing, I guess.
Yeah, enjoy that while it lasts, I can tell you that.
Now, Scott just said in the chat room, first time anybody has pronounced my name right. I don't know whether I just said it, but if I did, I don't know how I said it. Scott Coopers. How did you say it?
I don't even remember.
So don't ask us to say it right twice, Scott.
Heath Persinger wants to know when will your album be out?
I'm in the works of it right now. It's kind of hard to juggle because I'm doing it here at home, and of course I still have a day job, and after my weekly shifts are over, man, I'm pretty dog tired.
What do you do as your main job?
I'm a diesel mechanic.
Oh no, not one of those guys.
Oh man, I'm telling you.
For a big company or just a local place?
Well, we're it's hard to explain, really.
Well, I guess I should ask: is it on trucks or dozers and excavators? What exactly is it?
It's mainly trucks, yes, sir. We're an upcoming company. My company just signed a contract with International Trucking.
We love our truck drivers, and I was a driver for about 20 years, and we love our trucking music, so that fits right in with the scheme. You're an all right guy. Look at that.
So what is your earliest musical memory? What did you listen to when you were young and in short trousers?
Oh, Lord. I'd have to say probably... Man, that's a toughie. I listen to everything.
Well, you must have grew up on some older country then, I would say, at your age, anyways.
Yeah. A lot of Hank Jr., stuff like that. But then, of course, when the big names really started rolling, like Garth Brooks, all them guys, got that blared in my ears a lot. Dad was really glad he got a big stereo. I'll never forget. He like to wore out Clay Walker's new CD that he'd come out with.
Yeah, I bet. Jake Olheiser in the chat says he loves your music, Joe.
So what made you decide to go from being a drummer to a guitarist? Did you ever play in a band as a drummer? What changed?
Yeah, I dabbled around just in high school, kind of like some, believe it or not, kind of like punk rock type stuff. And I wrote my first song around 13 or 14, and my family just kind of was like, man, you really got something going here. You need to, kind of buckle down on that. So I just kind of dropped the drums all the way around and just kind of kept on going the direction I'm headed now,
Have you written all this album that you're working on? Have you written all the songs on that yourself, or have you had some help on that?
Oh, no, sir. Everything's 100% mine.
Beautiful. That's great.
Wow, and you have such a nice, distinctive voice. We just love you already.
Watch it now.
What? I know.
I'm just kidding. I know we're all over the place with questions all the time.
Oh, no, y'all fine.
I know, he did ask that. He says, do I have an idea of the kind of questions they ask? And we are just so random over here. It's whatever pops in our head at the time.
Yeah, we don't get into the divorces and the love affairs and all that. We're here about you and the music and anything you want to add. I like to learn more of the personal stuff. Do you have a 4-wheel drive truck?
Oh.
Do you have a job? Do you have a hobby? Those kind of. I'm more interested in that stuff than I am anything else.
Yeah, I'm having a little bit of a signal issue.
Yeah, stand on your left leg and put your arm up in the air and jump up and down. Usually improves your signal.
I know I might have to climb this radio tower over here. It keeps messing with me.
Yeah, put tinfoil on your head.
There you go.
It will work.
Scott says he met you through his favorite redneck catfish.
Yes, sir. Catfish Cool. He's a big Facebook persona. He's kind of helped grow my page as well. You know, he shared a lot of my stuff for me.
Tressa DePriest said, I watched this man grow up. Uh-oh. Are you still there?
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Tressa DePriest said she watched you grow up.
Oh, yeah. She used to live right down the street from us when we was kids. As a matter of fact, it was around the same time I started picking the guitar up. That was Cooks Lake Road out in Lumberton, Texas.
Did you croon her a tune when you was a youngin'?
I'm sorry?
Did you croon a tune for her when you was a youngin'?
Honestly, I don't know.
Oh, boy, you got a lot to learn. You better not forget those kind of things.
Yeah.
So do you play in any local bars, or do you play any, big things on stage? I can't even think of my words tonight. I'm so sorry.
Right now, had a lot of little bumps, trying to get bands together and stuff. So I'm just kind of running solo right now, and hopefully soon, someday I'll get around to that kind of thing.
Yeah, it'd be lovely to see you on stage and all the ladies throwing their underwear at you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jake. Camera Sutton says, hello, Joe, all the way from Indiana. When's this new album supposed to come out? I think we asked that already, but...
Hopefully middle of December. I'm trying my darndest.
Heath wants to know what your favorite song is you wrote.
The favorite one I've done would probably have to be Coming Strong. I don't think I sent that one to you guys, but so far that's probably been my biggest hit, on the social media.
You're going to send us an autographed copy of that CD when it comes out, right?
Sure, just give me y'all's mailing address. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, we want to put it up on the Yankee and the Brit wall of shame over here.
What a shame. So tell us about Outnumbered. He's giggling in the background.
Try it again.
So tell us about Outnumbered.
Outnumbered. That one was just kind of for lack of a better word, it was just kind of a spoof. I'd came up with a riff, and I'd been listening to a lot of the outlaw style country music, and it just kind of grew from there, really.
Yeah.
They all sound good. Now, I got one where one track was really quiet, and had I known that, I would have turned it up. So it came out as a mono sound just in one side, but if you could send them back over again, I'll try them again.
Yeah, sure. I just now got a new software where I can amplify the tracks more. The last software that I was working with was just, it was just cruddy.
Yeah, it was the Sell My Soul song. When we put it through like the Audacity program, it was just come through like one side. But it's still some fantastic music there.
Yeah, it sounds great. Absolutely.
Tell us where you come up with the song "Sell My Soul."
"Sell My Soul." That was another kind of a riff deal, but it sounds stupid. But I don't remember the movie. I can't remember the name of the kid, but he was the Karate Kid. If I'm not mistaken, the movie was called Crossroads.
No, I don't recognize that.
Well, they kind of doing deals with the devil, and it involves with music and his guitar playing skills, etc. And it I kind of wrote it because just the music industry period is just a super tough thing to break into, and all of us artists out here would practically sell our souls to be heard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it just kind of, I guess, off of that kind of basis in a way.
Do these songs just pop into your head, or do some of them you have to work out?
Well, the way I always do it is I always sit down, and it could take a week sometimes. It comes with a riff first, like my chords, and everything, and then I just kind of I write it out as I go.
You ever riding along or hanging out with a group and somebody says something, you say, "Damn, that sounds like a good song."
Oh, yeah, all the time. You ought to see the glove box of my truck. I've got tons of little notes and sticky notes with all kinds of junk wrote on them.
Chevy got a big glove box in it?
Not mine.
You're going to have to put yourself a Joe box in the back there to keep all that stuff.
I'm telling you.
Well, that's a good deal. What other instruments do you play?
Well, besides the drum and guitar, I mess around with the mandolin a little bit.
Wow.
Those things are pretty cool.
Yeah, they're really neat. They're kind of tough, though, to play. I got fat fingers, so.
What is it with people that come on this show? They've either got giant heads where they can't fit a hat on the head, or they've got fat fingers.
You're too much.
We just love you all. You guys are the best. Heath in the chat room said he stood behind you even when you was at the point of giving up. They follow you on YouTube, and his wife even digs your songs.
Yeah, I know exactly what time he's talking about. I'd come to a point I did almost shut both of my pages down to get on. I mean, I hate to get on a darker subject, but I suffer from anxiety really bad.
Yeah.
And at one point I wasn't moving forward as much as I'd hoped. So, you just kind of get down on yourself sometimes, but I'm back and kicking.
Oh, we know all about it.
Yes, if anybody knows all about that, it's pretty much us over here. But yeah, you just have to keep going, Sometimes life keeps kicking you in the balls and kicking you in the balls. You just have to keep...
As the Brits like to say, soldier on, mate.
Soldier on, stiff upper lip and all that.
Scott says he's glad you didn't give up.
Yes.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, Scott, I ain't going nowhere, bud.
And so does Stacy and Jessica.
Oh, yeah, we're just going to keep our nose on the grindstone and...
That's right.
Like I tell my friends, even if it doesn't go anywhere, I can always look back and, hey, I gave it a shot. Give it everything you got.
I think Donna might have asked, but I'll ask again. Are you playing out a lot of pubs or clubs or bars or anything?
No, sir, not right at this point in time.
You planning on any of that in the future?
Mainly kind of sticking to the social media deal. I have a wife and kids and stuff, and I don't want to put too much, my time out on that and risk, dropping my job or something like that. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. You have any future plans of ever getting out of that work and maybe just sticking to music?
Oh, absolutely. Just gotta, I guess, kind of wait.
When the time's right.
If I can get up, launched up pretty good and going, I think I'd do this as my main bread and butter, so to speak.
Yeah, it's just one hell of a gamble, isn't it? Giving up your current job, which is your secure job.
Well, you certainly got a lot of people behind you. I can see that already.
I think we're losing you again. That signal keeps cutting out.
Yeah, we're breaking up again.
Did you follow my advice and stand on your left leg and jump up and down?
I'm out here doing cartwheels and all kinds of stuff that's not working.
The important thing was, did you get that tinfoil wrapped around your head?
I was afraid to go in the house. I might drop signal.
That's better than dropping trowel.
Yeah, this is true. I don't think my neighbors would appreciate that too much.
Yeah, but look at all the attention you'll get.
Yeah.
If you're out there singing while you're doing it, it might just draw in a crowd.
Yeah, there you go.
So are you currently working on a song at the moment?
Yeah. I haven't mentioned it on social media, but it'll actually be my very first modern country style song. I think it'll actually be probably one of my bigger hits. I'm hoping it's going to be bigger than Coming Strong for sure.
Oh, wow.
Is that song on YouTube at all?
Which one?
Coming On Strong.
Yes, sir, it is.
Is it really? Let me look it up here real quick.
Yeah, hopefully you can keep us up to date with your new song, and we can play it on here. I'm so glad that Cora put us in contact with you.
Yes, thank you, Cora, dear.
Yeah, she was
She's
sharing
such a
the
doll.
links. She is. She's just adorable. We just love Cora.
Yes, thank you very much, Miss Cora.
Oh, she's great. Love that woman. Nice to have followers like her. All right, let me see
absolutely.
here. What do we got here? Oh, we got Joe Dyson all over YouTube. Look at this. Guy's everywhere.
He's the man. He is the man.
Let me get this lined up when we get done here. I'll throw it out there. We'll see how it sounds.
I was just saying on the Coming Strong, I had to fast forward a pretty good minute. I did quite a bit of talking on the very beginning of that one.
Ah, right, okay. I'm glad you told us there. Do you have anything else to add? Because Randy has 10 very boring yet very famous questions to ask.
They're not that bad.
They are boring questions.
They are not.
Oh my gosh. Go on, husband. Hit him with your 10 very boring questions. Guys in the chat room, go to sleep for the next 10 questions if you wish.
Well, Gee, I had a question there, and I forgot what it was now.
That makes 11 then. 11 boring questions.
Shut up. Why am I tolerating you tonight? Somebody tell me. Help me out here, Joe. You're married. You know what this is all about.
That's why I'm staying out of it.
See,
This guy's a lot smarter than I thought.
See, Sandy in the chat room says they so are, Randy.
Yeah.
See, everybody knows your questions are boring.
Get out of here. The interviewees like them. That's the main thing. All right. I was going to ask you, do you have a band or anybody that plays with you?
No, sir. I'm just riding solo right at this point.
Heath in the chat room says, Joe, have you ever sang for a wedding or anything?
Fundraisers and stuff like that. Never a wedding.
Ah, awesome.
Here's a question too. When you go out, do you ever go out, with your friends or whatever? You do any karaoke or anything?
Oh, karaoke.
Yeah.
No, I've messed around with that a couple times.
There he goes again.
I know, we keep losing you. Quick, hit him with those 10 questions.
All right, hang on.
I'm not even
almost ready
asking no
here.
questions because they're Randy's boring questions.
They're not boring. I'm stalling, actually, what I'm doing while I download his song over here.
Ah, okay.
That's why I'm killing time here for just a second. Okay, let's kick off with some questions here then. We don't want to keep you all night anyways. But if anybody else has got any questions too, please post them up there. Donna will get them right over to Joe. Question number 1. I'm sure can you hear me all right then?
Yes, sir.
What is your favorite word?
My favorite word? I don't know. I don't have a favorite word.
Anything you use regularly?
Yeah, the F word.
Well, that'd make it pretty close to your favorite, wouldn't it?
I guess so.
This is internet, by the way. You can say pretty much anything you want, so don't worry about that. Number 2, then. What's your least favorite word?
See, I said they were boring questions, didn't I? Just go along and pretend you're excited by them.
What's your least favorite word?
Oh, my least favorite word.
Now, see, to me, my least favorite word is right at the moment is like hack. Everybody wants to hack something. Favorite hacks. How to hack a Chevy. How to hack a Ford. I mean, come on. What a retarded word.
Oh, my Lord. I don't know.
Bet he regrets putting that tinfoil on his head.
And by the way, whoever said it tinfoil is not a British thing. I've been calling it tinfoil because I'm no hillbilly, come on. So you don't have a least favorite word either?
No, sir. Can't say I do.
Oh, hell. All right, number 3. What turns you on?
Oh, Lord.
You got children?
Yes, sir.
Then I know you got an answer.
Oh, yeah.
You can take that any way you want.
Drive Chevrolet.
Chevrolet.
All right, what turns you off?
Oh, boy.
Don't say fat horses because I've got a right fat horse. I'm just trying to make your questions exciting.
A turnoff would be, I guess, a girl dipping snuff.
Oh, God, yeah, I hear you.
What did he say?
Can you imagine that smile?
What did he say? Dipping snuff?
Yeah.
What the hell's dipping snuff?
Chew. You've seen them put it in their cheek?
And,
Oh, I'm going to have to... This is where American and
Is this
British
an American
butt heads.
thing? Copenhagen.
You know the little round tins?
Oh, the tobacco.
Yes,
chew
but you
tobacco
chew
spit.
it.
Oh,
Yeah, chew tobacco spit. Now, see, if you mention, what's his name? God, I can't even think of his name.
The Blake Shelton chew.
Yeah, if you mention Blake Shelton, chew tobacco, then she understands that kind of thing. Oh, God. All right, yeah. Could you imagine a smile on a girl chewing snuff? Come on. Jesus, God. All right, what sound do you love?
Oh, the ring of an acoustic guitar.
What sound do you hate?
I don't know. These are some weird questions.
I did warn you.
How about the sound of a girl chewing snuff?
Yeah, there you go. That'll be a bad one.
You should have put the phone down 20 minutes ago.
What is your favorite curse word?
Man, the cell service is horrible.
Okay, let's forget.
Hello. What is your favorite curse word?
You'll be cursing in a minute. Okay, on to question 8.
Well, he didn't even get question 7 yet.
Well, he can't hear question 7. Let's see if he can hear question 8.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me now?
Pretty.
But we can't hear him. Hey, how about this, Joe? You want to try this?
Sure.
How about if we play one of your tunes, you hang up and call us back. We'll see if that fixes it.
Okay, that'll work.
All right, let's try that. Go ahead and call us right back, and we'll throw this tune out there, the one we were talking about. Joe Dyson, coming on strong with a Yankee and a Brit. All right, there we go then. Hello.
Hello.
There we go.
Hey, you're there. Now, did you put the tin foil on
Hey,
your head?
that sounds a lot better.
Is it?
Yeah, let's start all over again.
Oh, Lord.
All over again.
I'm only serious, man. Relax a little.
Oh, let's say hello quickly to Vicky in the chat room. Vicky.
Hello, Vicky.
From my primary school days. I can't believe she's in here. How
Another
cool is
true
that?
Brit with us tonight.
Yeah.
Hello, love. All right, question number 7. What's your favorite curse word? And I know you can hear me now.
It goes again.
What's your favorite curse word?
Oh, it'd have to be, shit.
Shit.
Oh, earlier I thought it was going to be fuck. Now I'm disappointed. All right, now you can still hear me, right?
So far.
What profession other than yours, being a diesel mechanic, would you like to attempt?
Oh, boy. Well, definitely being a professional musician, for sure.
All right. What profession would you not like to do?
Man, we're just cutting out bad.
That's it. I'm coming to Beaumont. That's enough of that shit.
Cut him off. Tell him to get lost.
What profession would you not like to do?
Oh, man. I'd hate to be the porta potty service guy.
I was thinking I'd hate to work in a dildo factory.
Yeah, that would suck, too.
Somebody's got to test them, and it'd be my luck that'd be my job.
Oh, I could test them.
Oh, Lord.
All right, here's the last one as far as the questions go. If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say to you when you get to the pearly gates?
Welcome.
That's it?
Yeah, I can't think of nothing right off the top of my head right this second.
Maybe God would like to test the dildos from the dildo factory.
I would hope he'd say something like, well, I'd probably be asking him, are you sure you got the right guy? Well, that's all right. We managed to make it through that whole thing somehow.
You managed to survive the 10 boring questions. I did warn you.
You know, if you say that one more time, I'm
boring
sending you to Beaumont. Now, stop it.
Now listen, just recite the telephone directory for Vicky in the chat room. Vicky, just listen to this gorgeous accent of this young man.
Okay, you can still hear me, Joe?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Julie Dyer Persinger, she wants to know, would you ever do a charity?
Oh, absolutely.
There you go, Julie. Hook up with him.
Yes.
And Jake says this song needs to go on an album.
It will be on the upcoming one that I'm gonna push out.
Do you have a name for that? Is it now? What do you guys actually in the industry calling it now? A CD, an album, an EP? What are you calling them?
I don't have the correct answer for that, to be honest with you. They all call it different things for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, well, old school, old guy like myself. It's always, to me, it's an album.
That's the way I was always, brought up to know it as.
Yeah, I was brought up on records, before CDs and cassettes and 8-tracks and all that other stuff. So it's always an album to me.
Right.
So do you have a name for the album yet?
Not for say no. It's more than likely going to be Simple Ways.
Simple Ways?
Correct.
Oh, that's pretty simple. No pun
Right?
intended. Cameron was mentioning Captain Dildo.
That's what got me laughing. Captain Dildo.
I don't know what that's all about, but... Well, have we missed anything? Anything you want to add? What's your Facebook address? How do they find you?
They can find me. I have a pro page. It is Joe Dyson 1987. You know how you put the @ symbol in the beginning of it?
Yeah.
It should bring you straight to it.
1987.
Did I get it right?
Yeah, I think so.
Did you mean Joe Dyson, 1986? Yes, I did. That's why I typed it in. Of course
There
I meant
he
that.
is.
Well, that doesn't look like him, and that guy's black. That can't be him. You're not black, are you?
No.
Well, that's not the same Joe Dyson.
There's a
then.
guy over there in the picture with tinfoil on his head. I
Here's-
knew you were using it to get
Here's
on
Joseph
this show.
Dyson free death and obituary records. I don't think
You're not,
that's
you're not
him.
dead, are you?
No, not yet.
No.
You
there,
will
is,
be we get done with you.
there is all sorts when we Google your name.
Well, I'm not. I don't think I'm big enough to Google yet.
You might be surprised. We didn't think we were, but if you search Yankee and the Brit, stuff pops up. We were surprised ourselves.
Vicky, we've been doing this interview with him, and his signal just keeps going out and out and out. So we've just kind of gone along with it. And
Yeah, he didn't want to play fair with us, so he made it hard for us to do our thing. But that's all
And he
right.
didn't want-
we forgive him tonight.
I told him he can improve his signal by standing on one leg and hopping up and down, but no, he was like, no, I'm doing cartwheels. So
I was trying, man. I was.
And all we got was flack about the tinfoil on the head.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's
I
all
know.
right. Little tinfoil goes a long way. Tinfoil makes a great bowl too. You ever roll one up and smoke some weed through one in a homemade bowl? That always worked. Sometimes that's all you had. Couldn't even find a soda can or an old aluminum beer can laying in the ditch or something. So there was always some tinfoil in the kitchen cupboard. So you just roll it up and roll out the end like a little bowl and then bend it up and bingo, away you went. Well, I mean, I've seen that on Facebook, and if it's on Facebook, it's true. I personally would never do anything like that.
No, of course
right.
not, sweetheart.
So, you have anything to add? I think I asked once. Let's make sure we're square with that. You have the Facebook page.
Shut up a minute. Be quiet.
What?
Be quiet.
I'm talking to the man over here.
don't
Every time I
care.
get started, you interrupt.
I don't care. Julie has a good idea.
Hope
She
somebody
said
does.
that he needs to do a bonfire and have friends come over and bring food and just have him sing. That would be so cool, wouldn't it? Just have Joe Dyson around a big bonfire and his guitar. Oh.
Hey, if you ever come up here to North Texas, too. Now, we're up here, like I said, close to the Oklahoma border. Bring your guitar. We can plug you right in the board here, man. You could just play some live stuff, and we could do our best to attempt
Yeah,
to sing
you could.
along and have some fun.
He could come over here,
Yeah.
he could cook us some dinner, and then he could sing to us, and then he could, fan me while he feeds me grapes and things.
Yeah, you're close to Cajun country. Bring up some crawdads or something good for Donna to chaw on.
And poor Vicky's come in the chat room and she's getting all sorts of images in her head now. She says, I thought the foil was a great idea. Captain Dildo with his tinfoil head.
Captain Dildo!
Captain Dildo!
Oh, so see, this isn't your normal radio interview. From now on, every other one you do is going to be rather droll.
Yeah. Well, this is my first one so far. So.
Well,
If you
I
could
hope we
write
broke you in the right way.
If you could write a song about the Yankee and the Brit show, what would you call it?
Oh man, it would have to be.
The Yankee
it
and
would-
the Twit.
Well, we definitely have to throw some tinfoil and dildos in there for you guys.
Yes, sir.
Well, Donna likes M&Ms, and I pretty much don't take no shit from anybody. And Keith Sampson wrote one for us, and he's got some great tunes too that we play a lot of. We try to stick with independent artists. We really love the new music, and he did one that says, "We like M&Ms, we don't take no shit."
We like M&Ms, we don't take no shit.
Oh, all right. Have we covered everything? Are we missing something?
Tell me more about these dildos.
Lord.
Hey, well, what's your wife think of the music side of you? Is she behind that, or does she foresee issues with you being gone a lot or something?
Oh no, she's behind me 100%. But she's my main guide on that. She always makes sure that I don't get my hopes up too much. Because I have a bad habit of suffering from the letdown, pretty hard. So.
Yeah, well, I can relate to that one exactly. I have the same kind of issues, and I don't know where that comes from. I shouldn't, but I do. Sometimes it's pretty hard to fight that kind of thing.
I'm just laughing
Yeah.
at Scott in the chat room. He says that we've all popped Joe's radio cherry. But yes, you just got to keep going. Don't let people put you down. We see online. Me and Randy see on Facebook. A lot of independent artists. They take to heart what people say, and they shouldn't. You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. You're not going to be everybody's bag. So you just got to, get on with it. The thing is with Facebook and the way social media's carried on over the years is that people don't mind saying, if they don't like you, they don't mind saying that they don't like you. You know, before people used to get on and be nice to each other. Now they're just arseholes, you know. They don't like you, they say that you're shit. You just have to just ignore them, carry on with your day. You know, don't let it spoil your day.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Jessica says next time have Allie join the interview with Joe. Is that your wife's name?
Yes.
Very good.
Vicky has a question in the chat room. She says, what does your wife think of all your dildos?
She made me get rid of a bunch of them. I was kind of PO'd about that, man.
Really? Terrible.
Donna likes Bob. That's her favorite one.
Yes, my battery-operated boyfriend. I've got one with a Kickstarter too. It's like...
Have you ever heard of a Harley dildo? I haven't.
A Harley dildo? I like it.
Good God almighty. Oh, we forgotten anything? I think you've tortured him enough.
You forgot more batteries.
Next time I go to the dollar store, I'll pick you up a pack.
Yes, sir.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so we've probably scared him off radio for the rest of his life.
No, but next time he goes on a station, his first question will be, you're not going to ask me all them weird questions about dildos, are you? Well, I hope we haven't missed anything, and I hope we haven't embarrassed you in any way.
Oh, no, absolutely not. This was fun, and again, I appreciate y'all taking your time to put me out here, and I'd like to say for all the fans that did tune in, I really highly appreciate that. And
as you can tell, Donna's still reading the chat over here. Scott says Donna needs a bigger cam in Bob. About the size of a movie camera.
And Jake
That's probably too small.
Shut up! Jake Olheiser says that you need to make a song for us.
I will definitely try to work on something.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Are you done now?
I'm done.
Have you had your jolly?
I have my jolly. Harley
Well done.
Dickinson. Cameron said Harley Dickinson. I like that.
Stacy Joe said I'm pimping out the link to have them tune in. Harley Dickinson.
Yes, sir.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, anyways, I don't have anything else that's important.
You never have anything that's important.
Just sit here and bullshit, and I'm comfortable. All right. Well, if you have nothing to add, I guess we'll cut you loose. I still got one of your tunes left over here, I think. Yeah, Sell My Soul. I haven't played that yet.
Well, sounds great, guys, and thanks again.
Hey, that's all right, man. Anytime you're up here, like I said, stop by or call us. Don't forget to send us a CD. I know you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Autograph it. Even though we got all the music, I still like the
Yeah,
CDs
'cause,
because we take them in a truck with us.
Yeah, and then when you're really famous years down the line, we can sell it. We can sell it for a lot of money.
You sound like my dad. Well, it's going to be worth some money someday.
Well,
Yeah.
you never know.
Jesus. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in, too, man. It's nice to have you all come over here and support Joe. I think that's awesome. You guys are too much. A great bunch. Funny as hell. Joe, you're quite a guy, man. Call us anytime you want. If you take a notion you really want to cause somebody some grief, just call us up any Friday or Saturday night and give her hell.
And even Vicky's tolerated us tonight.
I know, ain't that right? Yeah. And we do rock on Friday night and country on Saturday. So if you want to come over and do some rocking and rolling, or maybe pick up your guitar and play some AC/DC or something, help yourself and let us know.
Well, heck yeah, that sounds great.
All right, man. Well, take care of yourself, and hopefully we'll talk to you again sometime soon.
Oh, absolutely, guys. Thanks again.
Thank you, my friend.
Good night.
Joe Dyson and Sell My Soul with the Yankee and the Brit.
Yankee and the Brit's the place to be. Radio living is the life for me. Airwaves spreading out so far and wide. Keep your FM, just give me that internet side.
Online is where I'd rather stay. I've got a lot of music to play. I just adore a Yankee view. Darling, I love you, but give me a show to do.
The Chat.
The Brats.
On air.
That's fair.
You are my wife.
Goodbye, British life.
The Yankee and the Brit on air. It's more than music. More than music. It's a state of mind. Don't stop. Let's go. It's a way of life. And there's nobody that throws down country better than this.
On the RTM Radio Network.
Bob Randall, give me a second chance with the Yankee and the Brit. Oh, by the way, Scott, for a mere $5, I could take you over to Mrs. Douglas's house, and I could show you those dildos she's been hiding over there. You wanted to say something?
Yes, I was just saying, Vicky, I was thinking about you just this morning. That bit behind our old school where there was that youth club and it was supposedly haunted. I remember I was thinking this morning about the times when we were singing. Is it Bananarama? Oh, the group Bananarama, singing Bananarama songs and dancing with Vicky and Michelle Ulla. Behind that bit of the youth club. Not really interesting information, really, but I just thought I'd just tell you, Vicky, that that's what I was thinking about this morning.
If you're looking for a response, I'm enjoying crackers and cheese with my Miracle Whip over here.
Yeah, we can hear you eating your crackers and cheese. We're hearing you slopping your food around your chops.
Nom.
These mics are a little bit too sensitive, and we hear everything.
You'll have that, though. So how's everybody? Country Saturday night with the Yankee and the Brit over here. Thank you very much, Joe Dyson. You're one hell of a dude, man.
Yes, he is, and he even put up with us.
Anybody that puts up with us is all right in my book.
I wonder what song he's going to come up with now for the Yankee and the Brit.
It's the Yankee and the Twit.
You should play the song that Keith Sampson made for us. You know the one, we like M&Ms, we don't take no shit.
I'll have to find. I don't even know where that is, with everything getting all changed around and all that. I don't know which. Oh, this is the campfire one that he did.
Yes.
All right. Well, anyways, let's move along, Mrs. Douglas, shall we?
Sometimes when the sun goes down and there's a chill in the air, it makes me want to build a campfire and just pull up a chair and listen to the Yankee and the Brit on a country Saturday night. Well, they got great independent artists and listeners too. Man, you can tell they just love what they do. That's why I stay tuned in to the Yankee and the Brit. And you should too, my friend. Listen to the Yankee and the Brit.
Randy and Donna put the cunt in country.
The Yankee and the Brit Show on RTM Radio.
You're listening to Randy and Donna on the Yankee and the Brit Show.
It's Donna Joe. And when I'm gone. Gotta love this tune, man. Country Saturday night with the Yankee and the Brit. Wow, what a voice that gal has got. Donna Joe, sweetheart from Georgia, Yankee and the Brit. The RTM Radio Network on a Country Saturday night.
Yeah, and I was just mentioning in the chat room how it is so cool that people from 5,000 miles away can tune in. It's so cool that Vicky came in the chat room tonight.
Now, why do you want us to play this song?
Because I think it's cool.
All right, this is a tune that Donna and I did, and for some reason she likes it.
I do, because I just imagine us, when we're old, sitting on the porch singing this song.
Okay, here it is.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline Seymour, international recording artist, producer, author from Boston, Massachusetts. I'm saying hello to everyone on the Yankee and the Brit Show.
She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money. She gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby, I'm her honey. Never gonna let her go.
He ain't got laid in the month of Sundays. I caught him once and he was sniffing my undies. He ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. He drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby and I'm his honey. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. She thinks all my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes ketchup on scrambled eggs. She swears like a sailor when she shaves her legs. She takes a licking, keeps on ticking. Never gonna let her go.
He's got more balls than a big brass monkey. He's a whacked-out weirdo and a love-bug junkie. Sly as a fox, crazy as a loon. Payday comes and he's howling at the moon. He's my baby, I don't mean maybe. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spike our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spike our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. In spite of ourselves.
Trains, trucks, and good old country music with the Yankee and the Brit on RTM Radio.
You're listening to the Yankee and the Brit Show on Chrome and Steel. We just wanted to let you know where you can find us live. We are live on a Friday and Saturday night on Spreaker.com/user/Rand the Man.
You can join us in the chat room. Bring your requests, trucking music, whatever you prefer. Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network, and also, like Donna said, you can hear us on Chrome and Steel all through the week. So join us Friday and Saturday night. Saturday is country night. Friday night is rock and roll. Make sure you're there.
That's the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network and on Chrome and Steel Radio.
1, 2, 3, 4. We want you on a cruise. Summers, meet the Summers. They're a modern cruising family. From the town of Cincy, they are out of Bozo's history.
Let's cruise with the truckers on the ship through the courtesy of Virgin Strip. When you're with the Summers, have a giggly wiggly do time, a giggly woo time. We'll all be gay like Dave. Giggles! We'll all be gay like Dave.
It's a country Saturday night with the RTM Radio Nitwits.
Midland, drinking problem. Country Saturday night.
Well,
Mr. Dave.
Dave.
What's going on, buddy?
I can't believe how late Dave turned up.
I
I mean, we
know.
thought nobody would turn up later than John Rooney, but we still get surprised once in a while.
Sandy lost sound.
Yeah, she's got it back.
All right. Okay, so time is of the essence, meaning we're just about done for the night.
Yeah, we are out of here. We've had a good night tonight with
Oh,
Joe Dyson.
yes, sir.
Just a
Thank
shame
you, Joe
about his
Dyson.
signal, isn't it?
Awesome. Yeah, but still it was fun.
But yeah, really, really great guy. Great music. Great potential for the
Yeah, and
future.
don't forget you can always play back any of the Yanki and Brit shows back.
Not
I don't
that
know,
you'd
months
ever
worth or
want
so,
to, but
if
the
you-
option's there.
If you miss something or you want to check it out,
If you get
they're
really,
there.
really like desperately bored like Dave, and you know you got nothing else to do with your time apart from buy shoes, and then yeah, by all means tune into the Yankee and the Brit show. It's got to be better than buying shoes.
That's it. Other than that, another song or two, and we are outbound. 10 vote.
And Alfred is absolutely vegged out on the sofa this time of
He
night.
is. He's got his face buried under the pillow. I don't know how he's breathing. He's probably trying to suffocate himself. I can't take the music anymore.
Yeah, this time of night, you know, he just vegged out. You know, when your doggy is just so vegged out, he's just not moving for
He's a
nothing.
vegetable.
That's what he's doing over there. His front legs wrapped over his back legs because he's so big.
Quite a clown. So I hope everybody had a good night. Thank you very much. Thank you, John Rooney, for stopping by, too. And thank you, Sandy.
Yes,
and thank you, everyone else, all you great listeners, everybody that tuned in to check out Joe. That was awesome. You guys are great, too. Thank you very much. We're going to throw one or two more tunes out here, and we're going to hit the old Lonesome Highway. So, until then, you guys take care of yourselves. Neon Smoky Haze and Brian Randall.